Hi, my name's Amanda, and I'm coming to you from the seacoast of New Hampshire. This is a video I do about my crafting, mostly knitting. Lately I've been doing some beading, and I even did a little cross stitch. So I'll put the non-knitting at the end in case anyone doesn't really want to hear about them. So it's been about 3 weeks, and I've finished some of the stuff. We'll start with that. So the first thing that I'm going to show, I had shown this, it was previously knitted, but I finally got around to hiding all the strings, and it is a Fair Isle beanie, and it is made out of Caron X Pantones. So this is the one. And then I technically made 2, and I ended up doing the 2 because these 2 colors were the only reason why you needed technically 2 skeins of the yarn, and they had the similar colors in the 2 different colorways. So I just used that as the larger part, so then I could get 2 hats out of 2 balls of yarn. So all the strings are hidden, and I took pictures and put them up on Ravelry finally, so that's done. I'm not sure if I ever showed these ones completed, so I'll just throw them in anyway. This is a pair of Northern Light socks. It is the Patons Kroy sock yarn. So those have been done for quite a while, but I don't remember showing them, so I figured I'd just give them a quick show there. And then I finished the Adrift colorway in the Paton Kroy socks. So finished those up just in time for it to start to actually feel like fall, which is nice but not nice. I like fall, but then it means winter. I don't like winter. And then this pair of Patons Kroy socks, and this is in the Brownie colorway. So those are done. I just need to take pictures of these 2 and put them up. And then I finish up my Lady Kensington socks, which make me happy. So these are just like a small colorway at the toe and the cuff, and then everything else is ribbed. So glad to be done with those. Another enjoyable pair of socks done. So that is what I gotten finished in 3 weeks, which is not bad. And then all the things that I worked on. These always get so tangled. And yeah, I shove them in there every time. So this is another pair of the Paton Kroy socks in the Midnight colorway. So I got the foot and the heel done on both of them. I'm starting to slowly work up the leg on both. And then we went down to a fair in Massachusetts. It's called the Big E. And so I started this pair of socks when we left. And I got all the way up to here done. So from the toe all the way up was down and back. Now I didn't knit much on the way back. It was raining, and so I did a lot more of tensing and grabbing. But this is just a more Peyton Kroy sock. This is actually some that I'd gotten at a thrift store, and it is camo colors? I don't understand, because, like, it's purple and pink. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to just knit the whole sock out of it, being I have 2 balls of it. So I had started and got that far on that. I did not get a ton of work done on my Boxy. I just had you. There it is. So I only got that little bit done. But as you can tell with the sock knitting, I've been doing a lot more of that, so. It's okay to not work on it all the time. I did a little bit more work on the is it Moonstone? Moondrip Swoncho. I knew it was a moon something. So I'm a little bit further into the moon and everything. I have like this little yellow dot, which is actually, I think I'm on the last row with that, yeah. And then it'll be just finishing up the other side of the crescent, and then going on from there. So, nice and pretty. Can't wait for that one to be done. Oh. I've done a little bit more work on the leg of the Haley Comet Socks. So I usually count 10 rows in between the markers. It's just to give me an idea on how far up I want the leg to be. I'm not a big tall sock person. I'm kind of like mid-range. So, and then because I finished up the Lady Kensington socks, I decided to put some more time in on the Pieces of History sock. So this is the second sock. I'm almost done with the heel flap. And then once I do that, I just need to knit the foot. And there's no more color work. You just do another braid down before you start the toe, and then you do the toe in the bright green colorway. So excited to get that done. So then I will have a pair. This is actually the first sock. So as you can see, what I was talking about is you do the braid and then do the toe. But I so like this yarn. I love this yarn. It's such a pretty yarn. So that's it for my knitting. I'm trying to not cast on more socks which is always hard for me because I like knitting them, but I also would like to finish up some things. So that's it for the knitting. So I've also decided that this month work on some non-hand knitting crafts. And I had ordered a bunch of charms from Amazon that I wanted to make into earrings. So those came in, and I've made a bunch of earrings. There's actually 2 packages of charms. One was all dinosaurs, because how can you not like glittery Christmas dinosaurs? So I have those, and I'm only going to show you one earring of each set, because if not, we'd be in here forever. And then this is the last Christmas dino. And then you have balloon, dog. Now I got lipstick on my hand. I am missing one of these guys. There's a like sky blue, but I wore him, and so he's in my bedroom with all my other earrings. I've really been getting into earrings again, which is nice. I have technically the two sets and then one earring up here. And this one is not gauged, so it's just regular earrings. So I've been making a bunch of these, and then I have the yellow and green. I have the cute corgi and just a puppy. And this one was a little bit more complicated because I had to put the jump rings to make it so that the puppy face would sit right. I have a panda and a cow. Blue and purple unicorns. Couple of cute bunnies. Stop moving. There you go. I got a couple of squirrels, which sometimes it feels like I have the attention span of. I got another cat and a reindeer. Couple of what I would think of as like little like poodleish dogs. Some black cats. Some bunnies. This one looks like the one from Alice in Wonderland, and this one makes me think of Peter Rabbit. A spider and bat just in time. Some more cats. These little kitties. I think what does want to show right there. Got a bee and a penguin. And last but not least is the flamingo. And the only other thing I did is I did a little bit of cross stitch, which I got my hashtag sign. It's supposed to be this. So I literally have that done. And then I have to do all this and then the circle. But I figured I'd try that. It's a pretty basic stitch. And I bought those kits a long time ago at Joann's on clearance. So if you stayed to the end, thank you. I wanted to try and get this in. I have dental surgery on Tuesday, so I'm not supposed to talk very much after that, so I figured it'd be a good idea to get this in before that, and then knowing my luck, I'll be another 3 weeks until I do another one, and by then hopefully everything is healed. But if you did make it to the end, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!